Welcome aboard. Today we're exploring sensation and perception, how the brain detects the world around us and turns it into meaning. We'll start our journey in the region of sensation, where information first enters through the senses and later crosses the bridge into perception, where the mind makes sense of it all. Our first stop is sensory receptors, shown by the icons of the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and hand. These are our body's detectors, constantly picking up sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures from the world around us. Next, we arrive at transduction, marked by the chemistry beaker, conversion arrows, and lightning bolt. Here, raw sensations are converted into electrical signals that the nervous system can understand, transforming light, sound, or touch into a language the brain speaks fluently. From there, we roll on to transmission. See the satellite, open letter, and little delivery truck. This is where those new electrical messages travel along nerve pathways to reach the brain, carrying sensory mail for further processing. When they arrive, the brain begins coding, shown by the numbers, brain, and puzzle icons. Here, signals are organized into meaningful patterns, helping us recognize shapes, tones, or movements as something familiar. Our last stop in the sensation region is attention, symbolized by the target and magnifying glass icons. Attention filters what's coming in and focuses on the most important details. Notice the two-way arrows. Attention doesn't just happen at the end. It also loops back to influence earlier stages, such as what we feel or experience at the sensory receptors, deciding what we notice in the first place. Now we cross the bridge from sensation to perception, where interpretation begins. Here the track splits in two, representing two ways the brain builds understanding. On the left track is bottom-up processing, shown by the bricks, upward arrow, and seedling. This is perception built from the ground up, starting with raw sensory data and constructing meaning piece by piece. On the right-hand side, top-down processing takes the lead, represented by the map, downward arrow, and top hat. Here, our brain uses prior knowledge, memories, and expectations to shape what we perceive, filling in gaps or adjusting what doesn't quite fit. Finally, we reach naive realism, shown by the masks, crystal ball, and glasses with an X. It's not a true destination, but a gentle warning. Our brains don't show us the world exactly as it is. Instead, perception blends both the data we receive and the context we bring. Thanks for riding along. From detecting raw input to interpreting meaning, our minds are creative interpreters, not perfect mirrors of reality.